1996 was the year that ITSMF was created. There were about 15 CIOs, and they started talking about what's going on in this industry. And they recently were reviewing the results of the census, which reported that 3% of senior level positions in the technology industry were held by Blacks. And as senior level executives, they felt it was their responsibility to own that number and to make a difference. Companies would say, well, I would hire diverse talent if I knew where to find them. And they said, look no further. We will create an organization that will have a number of Black professionals for you to recruit, for you to develop. And so they really wanted to fill the pipeline with the next generation of African American executives in the technology industry. The way we have accomplished that mission over the 22 years that we have been in existence is through our formal learning and development academies, through our quarterly symposiums, and through this sense of family that we have created.
So ITSMF, I think one of its key differentiators is that it focuses on the gap in terms of diverse talent. Our mission is really about driving value. That value takes the form of education, knowledge, skills development, mentoring, sponsorship. The gap that it's actually filling is it provides the opportunity for partners to benefit from that pipeline.
There is probably no other organizations in the world that can offer the rich pool of talent that ITSMF has an access to. So if you're an organization who is committed to building and creating a highly talented, diverse workforce, you will absolutely need a partner in the process.
We are on a mission to graduate professionals, and we do that through 3 formal academies. We have our flagship academy, which is the Management Academy for middle-level managers that are seeking to move up in the management ranks. In addition to that, we have an Executive Academy for people that are 1 to 2 moves away from the C-suite. And then we've got a new academy called the Emerge Women's Academy, which is specifically for women of color that are aimed at growth and development from entry-level managers all the way up to the C-suite.
When you look at Emerge, then the Management Academy, up to and through the Executive Academy, the pipeline is there ready to be utilized. I feel like the content you get here through this program would benefit any functional area, not just IT.
The world will try to give you the story that there aren't talented and gifted African American IT professionals, but we are proof that there are, and they can all be right here and accessible to you, and ITSMF is helping to cultivate and change the narratives.
I'm involved with a number of other IT-related and executive organizations, but none of them bring the entire self together the way that ITSMF does. And there's no better experience than to come people of like mind, of like experience in some respects, but all having a mutual interest in that self-development and the taking care of others.
Technology has transformed our lives. And so it's important that we be a part of that story, part of that narrative, a part of the change that's happening across the country.
If that isn't something to fight for and to work really hard for, then I don't know what is.